I can see it all happening in my head, so it's this visualization that's happening, but at the same time, my physical body's being affected by it. It's as if the visuals help me to feel more. And the feeling is like, it's like when you make love with someone and it's really intense emotionally.
And when we learn to do energy sexual interaction, energy sex with another person, it's the same basic idea as, you know, calling in the spirits and the powers of the four directions. It's the same idea of tuning into an animal to learn about its nature. I want to tell a story about one of my first experiences in this. I happened to be at a powwow where they had an organization that took in raptors who had been injured in the wild and could no longer live in the wild, at least temporarily or permanently. And so they would rehabilitate them to whatever possible. Anyway, they happened to have at this powwow a hawk. And I happened to feel this energy from this hawk, I don't know, 30 yards away, and was really struck by this. So I strolled over in my wheelchair to where the hawk was, and was noticing there's a very powerful energy field around this hawk. So I spent a couple hours there just sort of sitting there looking at this beautiful, beautiful bird, but also communing with it energetically. And I began to sort of realize that the sensation, the vibration I was feeling in my body was not unlike what I experienced after making love.
I was drawn to choose this hummingbird because, being a frenetic person myself and finding difficulty with stillness, I was intrigued by the juxtaposition of a hummingbird sitting quietly in a nest. As I connected with her, I had this sense of what it was like to sit still and at the same time still feel this vibrational, frenetic energy coursing through you, as if it's just ready to explode at any second. And it's quite an exciting experience. The other thing that I was aware of, as a few of them came and hovered around my head and I could feel their vibration and sense into their posture in flight, I could almost feel that their sort of center point was the same as this one point. They're sort of operating from this place when they're in flight, as if that was their anchor.
I've never seen one in a nest before.
So she's become inspirational for me.
Oh, good.